This is Not Clickable, and we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. Full disclosure, this is the third time I'm starting this game. I played for about an hour as a female character, and then I played like 10 minutes as a male character before realizing I had a lot to talk about, so I have to record this. So we got accepted to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student, beginning on 1 September. Just whichever September you like, just come in. They'll be there. And Eleazar Fig lets us cast magic before we get there. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. I don't know which the M is. I assume, I don't know, one of the parents. Gosh, a lot has been going on. This is my new recording studio, which you can't see, because this is only audio. But this makes it a lot easier for me to record, and I'm really happy about that, especially from PC. It's really a PC recording option. And I'm recovering from a cold, and that's why I've got some tea here, some chamomile with honey, that I'm going to be sipping. I tried a female character. I tried the voice shifting. They have like a voice modulation thing, but I just don't like it. So I'm like, okay, got to be a dude. I don't want to be Harry Potter. And I'm going to build the guy that I sort of like. This face, and then I think this is the hair I want. So I'm going to make this guy, and he's going to look kind of old. I'm like, you need a baby face, kid. Like, what is this? I don't want any freckles and moles, but like, sort of move this over a little bit, give him a little bit interesting, a little bit complexity to the face. And he's going to talk, and I'm like, are you 12? Why do you sound so young? Or am I just an old man? That's my problem. And, you know, here we learn how much the eyebrows convey about the character. I kind of like this one, I think. As far as eye color, I don't know. Blue, green, I kind of like blue. Like, they give you this really piercing blue, which is pretty cool, but, like, that is really a strong blue. Here we go. That's more natural. And I originally I tried to give him like Janice Corinne is the name I use. But they says it contains a naughty word, probably ANUS in the first name. Like, this is a single player game. Why does it matter what the character's name is at all? But like, so you got voices.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Like, this guy that I made looks like he's the one who beats up Harry Potter. And I like the face. I don't know. I don't want to make...
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
See, can you hear that, like...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, it sounds processed, like he's being auto-tuned.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
And you can sort of you can sort of do some gender bending here. Fun for people who like doing that. I don't know. I'm just going to give him my name. I have no intention of finishing this. Whoops. Whoa. That was characteristically unprofessional on Jordan's professional YouTube channel. So, whatever. Just give him my name. Not like people don't know who I am when I record these videos. Right. Let's go beat up Harry Potter. I mean, enjoy life as a 5th year way before Harry Potter.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Like,
thank you.
These guys look fine.
I appreciate you working with me to pull the tug.
I got the voices. This guy's face looks incredible.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
Oh, British people.
Much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
They're doing reflections on the, like, custom warping on the glasses.
Hogwarts. We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Yeah.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Oh, wait, crud. I forgot to turn on subtitles.
I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Can I? No, can't pause and do that. Okay, well, it'll be a while before I can turn subtitles on. Professionalism at its most professional. Look at that. That effect, amazing. Straight out of the movies. Looks so good in this game. As do the clouds here. And this real-time logo rendering. The T-Eb looks really out of place. So we're playing this without ray tracing, but everything else turned on to Ultra. And it looks great. I'm enjoying it. This at like a really high frame rate. And I'm able to capture 4K 60. Well, yeah, 4K 60 on the MacBook. And this is a better config than it was a couple weeks ago. When I recorded my last really crappy Armored Core video. So I'll be quiet so you can hear what these people are saying. It's sort of important.
You left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
They did more warping on the doors, on the windows.
Sir, I'm starting school as a 5th year.
And they really try not to give you any gender markers.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh, wait, I thought we did. It was your wife. Your wife sent this thing to that dude. Okay. Where's subtitles? Subtitles on. Professionalism. Returned. Now I can chatter obnoxiously over everything I see. Which is why you're here. Yeah, this game looks amazing. Well, it looks really good.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Yeah, that seagull is
To George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yeah, the seagull animates at 60 FPS. I guess animations are locked.
Mind your step.
I wonder if they're even properly 3D. Maybe they are. Yeah, the wind whips at your clothes. Well, sort of, but not nearly as harshly as it should.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Why didn't she send it to you? Why did your wife not trust you?
A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I hate that hop he does. Like, he hops up a little bit before he jumps off the cliff. Can I do the thing? No, not yet.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
We can't just do a big jump down there? Like the Jedi? Okay.
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
You can stop yelling. We're in a cave. Sort of.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I can't focus with all these British spellings. Good particle work. Okay. Okay, can I get past this? That was weird. So now they let you, like, Dark Souls everything. Whoops. You can be like, fuck you, ancient pottery.
Rougher than I'd expected.
Also, Professor Fig.
It's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
You approve of me doing this? Okay. My one work's improving, like I'm getting a new animation. Kablam! Screw you, pigeons. That's right.
Ah, there.
Oh god, it's got scratches on it. Like this is Horizon Zero Dawn or something. What do I go this way? Ooh. Miriam, did you find this chest? Because I did. And 55 somethings and a bunch of cockroaches.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
There we go. There's the wind.
Steady yourself.
Except for on my coat, which is apparently like 1,000 pounds.
Arrow.
Yeah, for me the hardest part of living in the Harry Potter world would be saying the name of every spell every time. Although I guess they are supposed to get over that. Like you're supposed to learn how to do it in some other way, like just with thinking. Yeah, that's what Snape was yelling at Harry Potter at that time.
There.
I really don't like how the game makes you slow walk.
I've built this here.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Can I shout Fus Roda at that mural there? Okay. See, this is what I don't like. Like, you're supposed to look around, except you don't actually have to, because it'll just tell you where to go.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I really enjoy stating the patently obvious to someone 6 times my age.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Do you also keep statues of yourself in your own house? Is that what you do? Okay, well, let's get there. Seems to be no benefit to this. This is just pure Dark Souls. You want to run in, rumble, tumble. Oop.
That enchanted
Wait.
crystallized stone again.
Can I do that?
What could it be blocking?
Do a tumble. Oh, I moved it. Okay, you can't actually break stuff like Link or the Dark Souls guy.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oop. Hurry your ancient ass over here. Oh, he is actually hurrying. Cool. Look, it's a mural of some kind.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I guess I'll investigate. Which naturally means touching it? What a good idea.
In Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Wait,
Are we?
is it Merlin's name or Godric's heart? Okay, another thing I don't like. Look at the bottom left. Like the objective is wake the goblin. You haven't seen the goblin by the time that thing shows up. Like, they need to ease off on the objectives. Okay, whoa. Camera's also a little floaty.
Hello?
Typical British people.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
See, he handled that
The key?
reasonably well.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, you guys are great security here at Gringotts. Can't wait to give you all my money.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Continue to act like we're supposed to be here.
After you.
Where it's really hard to see the chairs with those bright lights. This is like an HDR showcase, I think.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
The cart doesn't really have an inside. It kind of is. It's like an open wheel cart. There's no window. No obvious one. Ooh, fun. Time for a ride.
How many vaults
Whoa.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you saw were the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Do poor people store their money at Gringotts? That doesn't seem right.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Do you spend most of your taxes on fees repairing this weird ass railway system you got here? What happens if 5 people want to go to a vault?
Number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I am not suspicious. Animation is really, really good in this game. Although I just watched the GTA 6 trailer and... Oh, gee, where's he going? And wow, we've seen some great... We're going to see some great animation later.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
You did?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Is that good or bad for a bank if no one's going to the rich people banks? Ugh, my chair keeps going down.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12, yet until today.
Yeah, it's weird how they set you up really fast with this huge ancient mystery. Also, are you the goblin who was there for 400 years? You talking about yourself? Yeah, I know there's a treasure chest here. Hey, I want the treasure chest. I don't want whatever's in this ancient vault, probably.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I am supposed to be here, says Professor Fig. Hey, here we go. Another 48 monies, which I assume I'll put in the vault. You cannot jump off. You call this a video game? Okay, come on.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Wait, goblins, no magic? How did he close that door?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Gee, what could that wall be?
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. I think I know how to work this. I like the evil magic chasing you. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw...
I also
Bit closer and try again.
saw it without Revelio. Also, Goblin Guy, where are those instructions that you say insist that you lock us up in here? How close do I have to get? Can I push my nose against it?
A door.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yeah, the dialogue is a little weird, little, you know, straightforward Harry Potter-y.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Been in these video games much, have you?
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh, right. Stay close.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
Is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I do everything the magic glow tells me to do. Oh,
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
do I actually know any spells? I'm starting as a 5th-year student, and I have to be taught how to use like basic spells in this sort of Death Vault dungeon. Tutorial Death Vault dungeon. Aha. Oh,
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
mm-hmm. That can only be good. Oh, even better.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso!
Whoa. Take him out, Professor Fig. Oh, I guess me too.
Depose! Contratego! Expulso! Levioso!
Hi there.
Confrido!
You gonna attack me or no?
Descendo!
What about you?
Protego!
I mean, Professor Fig is wrecking you guys for sure.
Expulso!
It's really unfair for these mages that they have to get a 3-syllable word out to cast a shield. Protego is a lot. Professor, are you shield surfing? I get it. I'm close. I'm close. What are we at? What are we doing?
Lumos.
Ooh.
Professor!
That was cool.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
It's fine. I got it.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, my stupid chair's doing this.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, this is the swirling floor. I never actually stood long enough to see this. See, when I activate the magic statues, they try to kill me.
My own this time.
Alright, I'm going to stand here. Oh, yep. Sorry, I know this. I know the solution to this puzzle.
I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
It's just what happens to all these students. The spells are good. Again, particle effects are good. Really good. And I like the animation. Oh, you can hold Y to stupefy counterattack. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's go. You can let me do this, or am I just going to kill all you guys? Oops. Too early.
Stupefy.
Oop. Oh.
Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Alright, so I can just kill you guys normally now.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
I can't say this with any more verve than stupefy. Oh.
Lumos.
I like how they leave you to cast Lumos by yourself. I really want this game to be more challenging, I think, in terms of what you're supposed to do. But it's a Harry Potter game, and that has a wide audience. What's that? Something for me to drink? Again, I look like I'm 18 or 21, but I talk like a grade schooler. British grade schooler. Hey, Professor Kumquat.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh, right. It's like a... You dribble something into it, and then you...
Follow my lead.
Stick your head into it. Fantastic. Is it just me, or is this like architecture in the age of wizard AI? You just flick your wrist and it makes columns and stuff.
The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Oh, you're so special.
What others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Web swinging? Web swinging.
We can.
It's also important that I tell people about this.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's just a glow. It's not a big deal.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Yay, I'm special.
Looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Oh, hey, bad guy.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We literally found nothing in here.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Woo.
I have no patience for traitors.
You mean people who follow the rules?
Where were we?
He dead? Wow.
Giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
So we struck first, just to be clear. And we also could have given him, like, you can search our pockets. The only thing you get is the key to come in here. He wants what we found. We didn't find anything. What's the problem? Oh, look at this dude. Can goblins do magic? I mean, I guess they can. That dude could close the door, so maybe they can't do magic.
I know a way out.
No, you see a way out that happened to be here for some reason. It's like we're doing 3D TVs and like, woo!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Yes, sir, if only you'd murdered him.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wait, so did the Goblin Bank teller take the key and like hold it, and that's what led him into Vault 12 with Ranrock? And we seamlessly transitioned to a 30 FPS cutscene. I mean, it's gorgeous. It looks great. Let's enjoy.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Wait, what locket?
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I really wish you hadn't changed my clothes without my permission. I hope that doesn't become a pattern. Hey, look, it's, oh shit. What's the director of the Hamlet movie? I can't think of his name.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
You're a delight.
Lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, I mean, fair warning, I played this before, so evening. It's evening right now. This dude is a complete jackass, but we knew that. Just looking at him.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
So I expected a lot from this, but it's way disappointing.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
But not that old. I just look old.
Come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Yeah, so this is it. It's 2 questions. This is where you pick your house, essentially. I'm definitely a Ravenclaw as a person, and I've been to their house. So the farthest I've been is into the common room of Ravenclaw. Loyalty is loyalty? I forget. I think this is Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. I don't really like the people in Ravenclaw, but it's where I don't know. I don't want to be a basic bitch and just do Gryffindor, but I kind of do. No, I gotta be real to myself.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
Puzzle, no.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I do, sadly. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. Yeah, that has to be me. Of course, you could just pick. Oh, my chamomile tea and honey's running out. Well, it's ran out.
Belong in Ravenclaw.
Yeah. Stop with the clothes changing, I think. Like how everyone cheers. You guys must be tired.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
It's evening. It's like 6 p.m. What do you expect us to do?
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Again, such British passive aggression. Or just passiveness.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
H-O-N-O-U-R, of course. What does a sorting hat do when it's not sorting? Like, it has 1 day a year. It's like Santa Claus.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
How many years have you been here? Is it not the same riddle for everyone?
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Did you get that? Because I didn't really... Are they...
Well done. Now, go on in and sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I hope to. Isn't... Okay, that really bugs me. Are ghosts just manifested into this world? Ghosts are not a... I mean, ghosts didn't live longer. I mean, ghosts live longer because they're from a person, right? What do I not understand a poltergeist? Anyway, whatever.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
There's some SSAO. Whoa, really bad SSAO. Screen space ambient occlusion. Look at how the shadows move behind your character as I spin the camera. And the whole light in here is weird. Can I change houses? What a bad way to stack up books. Oh! Right, the pictures move. And you know, I'd heard that they just don't have Quidditch in this game. Wait. Did that book disappear? Is that cup supposed to float? Here's a disappearing book. Is it magic or is it a bug? And yes, ray trace reflections are off. Instead we get this really awful smear. Wait, why is... Oh, I'm in the men's dorm. Right. I was like, why is the door backwards? Oh, right, because I had a female character last time. Boy, I sound bad, don't I?
I suppose.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Oh, this doesn't let you go to the girls' dorm. No, collision stops you. Alright, let's meet this guy who I really don't like, for obvious reasons.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
Lighten the mood.
By the way, you seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
How do you know that? How the hell do you know that, dude?
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself.
I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Can I? It wasn't. Can I get you expelled? Honestly, Everett, you're the reason I want to go to Gryffindor. It's cool to see, though. Oh. There's this thing, which is the Flu Network, maybe? Oop. I can't just duck under here, right? No.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
You signing? No, you're not.
That's not right either.
Nope. People are having fun. Can I have an apple? I can. What purpose does that serve?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression.
What?
A seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He should? Yeah, he's knowledgeable. You said him a bunch. Does the plant talk or anything? They do that in Harry Potter, right, sometimes?
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
I mean, this is a weird thing to ask. Like, you can like plants if you're not Hufflepuff. What's the big deal? But still.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps. But it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
I would never say that. I make better jokes.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
We buying dark potions off the dark web?
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I like this lady. Could say she's growing on me. See, that was even worse than her joke. Oop. You were holding a book a second ago, weren't you? No, you're mad that I made it disappear by my body being there.
Deep breath.
Okay, you.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Can I wash it before I get your eye germs on me?
Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
How do you know that?
Commend it.
How does everyone know that?
It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Stars, yes.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
This game activates my like bad dreams of Like having to go back to college and forgetting my first class and yada yada. All right, let's go see Professor Weasley. Very, very slowly. See, look, this is a beautiful room. I know that Gryffindor is like a more cozy one. I'm just curious what their fellow NPCs are like. Do you move or talk? Oh, there we go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your situation,
Which other student shall I pants first?
you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind,
Behind. She gets it.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Do I know anything about Hogwarts?
Discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Why do I get special treatment? I love the effects in this game. It's like video game characters, but movie level effects. Which is weird, because everything is an effect. It's a video game. Including this. This is like the most disorganized notebook I've ever seen. Those things definitely did not fly back in there.
What is it? It is a wizard's field guide. It will help
Or WFG.
what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Is paper cuts expected?
Is to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
EVR. You got it, Professor. Whoop. I just conjured it somewhere. Or just apparated it.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
No, I get it. It's a book that writes stuff in itself. It's magic. This is a magic school.
This way.
Okay, hold on. Hold your griffins.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I needed magic to do that. Yeah, the SSAO is really distracting. Maybe I will turn on ray tracing.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
How long ago was that? You all look kind of ageless. Hey.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Professor, it's too early in the morning for me to sexually harass you. I mean, here we go. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Well, of course. Who's that guy? Field Guide Challenge. This is the only way to get XP. It's not from defeating enemies, huh? Okay, challenges menu. Collecting your first page guide, a new category. Okay. You can get new glasses by doing this. Okay. My book is giving me clothes.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
How annoying can I possibly be? Professor, I'm trying to keep my opportunities open for my eyes. I love that she's clasping her hands like, oh God, what did I do to this one? Why do I deserve this?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Professor, you're the one with the run button, not me. Oh, wait. Whoa, what is this? Oh, it's this thing. It's this, like, puzzle. Yeah, that's like a high-level thing, I think. I'll just Google the answers for those. Does your book have Google abilities, Professor?
Ah, good timing.
Is everything Ravenclaw themed out here?
To show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, that thing.
Field field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Mm-hmm. Via Floogle maps. Okay. There's... okay. Where am I? Like this? Oh. Flue flames in this region. Yes, okay. I get it. Academic library. There's really strong magnetism on these dots. And look, you can spin it around. It looks great. A little paper diorama. Oh. But you just press the button. There's no hole to confirm. Just a little odd. And there's not like a transition or like an effect. You sort of expect...
Here we are.
Ah.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Where's... oh, there's a flue flame over there.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Ooh.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This is really as far as I've gotten. Here we go.
Should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yes, lots of alcohol.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy...
Those are different things?
He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Why doesn't his name have some sort of pun on it for what he's teaching?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Taught by Professor Bad Guy.
Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Oh god, thank you for saying it. I was going to say Professor Hecat, which would be way funnier.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find
pubs, you say?
The school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
How about today? Like right now.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Do you know what the word happily means, Professor?
Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Oh, right,
Is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
It must have been the chauffeur guy who told everyone about the dragon. That makes sense. Let's be nice to Professor Weasley.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Here he is.
The devil?
I was just bad-mouthing you, Professor.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
You couldn't just give me a gender? Whatever.
Just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfect.
I guess you couldn't.
And carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I get it. It's a map. What's hard to understand?
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Wait, that's
Meet me in my class after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hogsmeade. Okay, so you're spying on me through my magic book. Great. Professor, tell me about what a map is, because I'm an idiot.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, I ratted you out, sir.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
I think she suspects.
Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Oh, right. Understood.
Now,
hate that guy.
As capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
If you must, Professor. Okay, open map. Oh, the quest tracking. Let's see, main quests. And we got level requirements or spells. Okay, track a quest. Defense against the dark arts or charms. Let's track charms. Either an Accio or Levioso. Ooh. Both good.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, and we're free. Oh. Get Charmed Compass. Ooh, it's up there. And no one flies inside the castle. Yeah, it looks great. I mean, the lighting feels weird. It feels like I should be in HDR mode, but I'm not. But I'm also not that.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
A Hufflepuff.
One thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
What?
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
What do those words mean, darling?
Hogwarts. And I do. An empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
I know a girl who's also kind of potty in Ravenclaw. Maybe you should talk to her.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
How do you know that when you don't know anything about this one?
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Lumos.
Do someone find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay. Staircase. Big dude with a robe and some wine bottles. Let's see. It's around here? Or here? This is fun. The game just feels delightful. Like you're in a magical school, and there should be more chatter. Performance is not great. The doors opening. People walk in and out of doors. This is a magical school. I've been at this for an hour. I really want to go to a class, but I also need to, like, go to bed, take a shower. Let's see if I can find this dude. No.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, the obvious secret door. And this thing, which is probably connected to it. And ha!
This looks like the location from the painting.
Oh, God.
What could be so special about it?
Stop talking to yourself, me. Yes, obviously you Revelio it. Ah! Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts a medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Unctuous Unction, a potion that makes a drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Ah, so you just sort of whip it out, and there's also a moth up there. Can I shoot it? I probably shouldn't do that.
Revelio.
Okay, moth to a flame. Aha!
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, you take it back to the frame. Okay, that I like. Thank you for talking to yourself for once, although that was my first thought. Okay, here it is. Can you go in there?
Ha! Oh. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ooh, get another one. Ah, it's gone! She's gonna be pissed! Where'd she go? Oh, hi. Did you see that? Hi, Lenora. I solved it, and then it disappeared. I feel like I should pat you on the head and apologize. Can I do that? Give me a pat head prompt.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues or I'm not telling. Oh, God. Let's tell her.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, isn't it?
And then
Pity I was so close to solving it.
And then I talked to her like she's an idiot.
Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Joke.
Oh, I should have seen that.
Well, thanks for the clue about Lumos. I probably wouldn't have thought of that, actually. Yeah, the UI is really good. Just the right size, well adapted for console. What time is it? Alright. I really want to... Alright, let's just do a couple Revelios around here. Other people are casting magic, but not quite as obnoxiously as I am. And there's this guy over here. He seems pretty happy about that. Okay, it's interesting that not all the paintings move. Oh. Are you saying no, or are you just, like, stretching? Oh, potions class. Cool. Okay, most of these move. Well, some of them. Okay, so you just have to walk next to one. You really should be able to bring up... You can jump? Wow, like you have a realistic jump height. Like, you're going, like, a foot or two up. That's it. Oh, they repeat them. Well, of course they do. You having a okay one, dude? Why don't you talk to Gandalf there?
Was it?
What? Okay, she's having a thing. All right. Well, that was very exciting. We'll get to our first class next time. I'm very excited to play this game. There's no way I'm finishing it. I've heard that it gets really repetitive, especially in the combat. But I'm curious what classes look like. You know, is it just cutscenes and teachers and mini games, or are there like mechanics with it too? And I can't wait to explore this amazing castle. And we'll see more of that next time on Hogwarts Legacy.